Hey guys, 05, 04, 12, 25. I'm going to pick you guys up because I don't know if I'm in frame or not. Hopefully I am, but in case I'm not, in case I wasn't, and you might not have been able to hear me. I don't know if the traffic was going by, but I saw this thing here and I thought, well, that'll make a pretty good camera tripod. But anyway, it's 05, 04, 12, 25, which means today is the day I go after that mystery cache that I did all the work for on the previous video. So if you haven't seen those videos, stop watching this one. Go watch those. There's a series of 12 geocaches in this area, and you have to find. Well, you don't have to find all of them. If you get lucky, 6 of them have information you need to solve a bonus mystery cache. And so I went after and tried to find the 12 caches, which you can go back and watch the videos to find out if I found them all or not, or if I DNF'd any of them. So that will determine whether or not I have enough information in this video to solve the mystery. You know how I am with mystery caches. Anyway, I'm going to go continue on down here, and I'll bring you back in a second. So I'll maybe put this back up there and walk past, just to add, you know. I haven't done that in a while, so I'm going the wrong way. Okay, so you guys that did watch those videos, hopefully you've all watched it, or you stop this one and go back and watch it. You will you'll be wondering, hey, wait, on day 1 you weren't sure whether you're going to go one direction or the other direction, and you were looking for something. So I'm going to stop the video right now, and I'll put that clip in right here. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do, and you can see whether or not it was successful. Okay guys, here's that tree that I mentioned in the first day I was out here. So I did come down the hill instead of going back up, but there's a whole bunch of suspicious trees here. So I'm kind of regretting coming down here, because do I check all of them? I don't think so, but this one looks very suspicious. Now there aren't any geotrails that I can see though. I should have checked the terrain rating on this mystery one, but I don't know. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. I got a lot of walking today, so I guess maybe it's not here. You'll have to wait and see till the end of this video, I guess, because I will have just told you that I was doing this probably at the first of the video, now that it turned out not to be here. Okay, back to regular mystery after I have the coordinates all solved. Okay, so it was not there. I did look a few other spots on my adventures, being very careful to, so when I'd find a cache, I'd know the distance to the next cache. And if I was anywhere near one of the ones that I possibly could find, I wouldn't look for the bonus cache. I had, through looking at all of these caches before I even came to the area, I had picked an area I thought it might be, just based on the names and some other information. I don't want to give it away, but so I'd looked up that information and thought that I would look in some areas that I thought it could be. So I didn't record any of them because I didn't look hard for them. I just looked as I was going past, pretty much right in the area of that last clip. And then as I was walking, I thought, well, I need to find all these caches anyway. So I decided I would find or attempt to find all the caches. You have to go back and watch and see if I was successful. But anyway, that's I'm gonna get up, start walking. I'm heading over to this thing here, which you guys, I showed you from a distance in a couple of videos, right down there. So that's where I'm heading right now. I'll bring you back when I get over there. There's no seat. Hey guys. Okay. Anyway, I'll turn around and let you have a look at this thing up close. This would be a great spot to hide a geocache, wouldn't it? Where would you hide one on this? There I am doing a video and I'm trying to take a thumbnail again. Okay. So I have all the coordinates. I have all the information I need. But I don't need it. Here's me signing the log. All right, log is signed. I'll get it put back away. Okay, so I'll just wait till this truck goes by. Hold on. The traffic's just going to be continuous here. I think it's probably a bad spot to do it, but I wanted to come check out this bulldozer. It's the only reason I came down here, right? Anyway, I just realized when I shut the camera off the last time that a muggle and her dog just got to the bottom of the hill over there, which means she might have been watching me because she probably came, yeah, but she had to have seen at least part of my nonsense going back up and down from the hill, judging by where she was. She couldn't have got that far without watching me do that, unless she came partway here and then saw me do that and turned around and thought she'd be better off on the trails than to go past me running up and down the hill. But anyway, I'm I'm gonna give you another clip right here. Hold on, watch this. So put in the comments down below what day you guys think I solved that mystery on. Well, I can't say I solved it. Figured out where it was. Okay, so that's a little hint as to what day I found it on. So I didn't show my surroundings when I showed the sign the cache, so you don't know where I was. I could have been right here. I could have been 7 kilometers from here. Who knows? So put it down in the comments and let me know. I'm walking up the hill this time. Actually, it's going to be noisy with the cars and my keys. Hold on. So let me know in the comments. In the comments, don't message me. What day? Okay, now when I say what day, you can either say day 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5, because today's day 5, or you could write the whole thing out, like today's 05, 04, 12, 25. That's the day I'm looking for, not the actual day I was out here, which obviously you can find out by reading my logs. But and that code that I put up tells you what day I'm out here. But anyway, put it in the comments what day you think I solved. Well, I didn't solve. What day you think I have all the information. I did all the caches, so I could solve it, but I didn't. What day you think I found inside the log? And see if you can narrow it down to if you get the right day, which I'm not going to tell you in this video, obviously, because then you just wait and watch that and write in the comments. But see if you can figure out what day it was. And I found 3 caches that day. So did I find it before the first one, after the first one, after the second one, or after the third one? So let me know when you think on that day I found the cache. And now that even if you read through my logs and you see, I don't think you can tell what order well, you can tell which caches I found on what day if you read my geocaching logs on the actual geocaches, but I did not do them in order. I was all over the place, all over the map, literally, as you can see from yesterday's video. Took the long route, if there was a long route to take. But anyway, let me know in the comments. This is enough talking. It's going to be a short video, except for all my nonsense and talking. But I did find it. I did I did sign the log. I did do all the legwork, literally. I just didn't do the puzzle solving. Thanks for watching. See you next time. And remember, in the next couple days, I'm going to be finding the oldest geocache in Ontario, deer bait. So watch for that to come up. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Wait, I forgot to mention, I will not write in the comments. I won't tell. I'll just say thanks for your guess or something, and I will. I'll maybe post it in maybe when I go find deer bait or an upcoming video. I'll mention whenever I remember, and whatever video I remember in, I will mention what day it was and in between what caches when I found the mystery cache. And thought there was something else, but I don't know. I don't want to come back again. I don't know. Thanks for watching. As soon as I put it in my pocket, I remembered. Whoever guesses correctly, you have to get the right day and in between which caches or before which caches, the right order, and I'll send you a sticker. But you'll have to send me your address via the geocaching app. So make sure you have a geocaching membership so you can do that. They're free. I'm going to put this at the very end of the video, but I just had to share with you guys. I just set this down on this, and it took a series of pictures. And I realized that the one button on this is touch sensitive. So apparently that takes a whole bunch of burst photos. So I didn't take any video. So then I realized that, and I turned it around so it wasn't sitting on that button. I set it down, hit record, I hit record. Went back up the hill, walked back down. Only to realize I did not hit record. So now I'm going to start it over again. I'm going to go back up that hill. And I can't run, but I went up the hill quickly. And it's a good thing I haven't been out geocaching all day. Anyway, I'm gonna do it again, because like if I did it once for nothing, I might as well do it twice and actually get a video out of it. But this time I'm gonna make sure it's recording before I head up the hill. So I hope you appreciate the extra added, I don't know, does it add to the video or does it just make the video take longer?